Hey, welcome back to Toy Foolery, and today we're taking a look at the Beast Machines Cheetor. Is this cat any good? Stay tuned and find out. Hey everyone, so as usual, whenever we're looking at Transformers or SH Figure Arts, not to obscure the lovely toy, we are using
the flanges! Flanges! Everybody wiggle your flanges.
Tomfoolery's phalanges. So, and we have Cheetor from Beast Machines. I hated Beast Machines. So, only reason I got this is because Cheetor was a really cool design from that show, and I wanted to see what it was and see what this was for 10 bucks. Let's see if these boxes are better than your mom's.
This box better than the box he was held in.
So these boxes are very similar. If you look at it, they are actually no, they're not. They're actually different designs. They have the same vein behind it, but they're not the same design. So that's cool. I guess this is more in line with the size of the box. Optimus from the show. Cool. So that is a really cool piece of artwork on the side. We have Cheetor in his beast mode in the top and in the bottom. You see him on the side, and this is really cool artwork. I really wish it was bigger. I guess we'll get a bigger picture of it when we get whatever toys that you order for this with that artwork. Oh, duh. That makes sense now. So if you put it together like this, if you had a bigger box, they fit together. That's actually cool. So even though it's one picture, it's actually one big montage of a picture, and that makes that super dope. And I actually like that a lot. That's actually really cool. First one, let's see what's in the box for Cheetor.
What's in the box?
So what comes in the box for this Beast Machines Cheetor is Cheetor and his two blades. His blades can be put on in either hand or as a big glaive type weapon. It's a decent looking Beast Machines toy. If you look at the face, it actually looks like the Beast Machine character. But we are looking at what's in the box, and the question is, what would Mills have shot you for what was in the box? And the answer is most likely this is not a lot, but this is kind of in line with it. So if you're buying Transformers, you're not really expecting a lot of accessories, so that's fine. Sometimes Mills has to shoot you because there's nothing to get with the toy. But before we get into articulation, let's see if I can transform this without the instructions. Time lapse. And that was a pretty easy transformation. This is a small core class figure, so you're not getting much in terms of what the toy itself. The transformation was super easy. You basically drop the hood down, then you attach the two blades to his shoulder, flip his hips, this basically clasps his hips together, pull out his tail, and fold these up. As you can see, his giblets are showing everywhere. This is a really bad transformation. So I will not have this ever in this form, just because that's just really bad looking. He will stay in his alt mode, well, in his transform mode, because that's a really bad alt mode for any kind of toy. So he will be staying in this position. Easy transformation. As you can see, I popped them back in a couple of seconds. Anyway, let's check out the design. So if we look at the face of Cheetor, he looks very much so like the cartoon character from the Beast Machines show. They have the spots where they're supposed to be. He has the legs the way they're supposed to be. He's gangly and he's supposed to run fast. That's what they kind of imposed here. Not the most impressive looking toy, but it gets the job done for what we're looking for, especially at this size. I would like it a little bit better I would like all the Beast Machines to not be in core class, but sometimes beggars can't be choosers. And I guess people were begging for a Beast Machines representation, at least for Cheetor. The design is fine, but I wish it was a little bit bigger so you can see the detail. I did like the old Beast Machines figure. It was a lot bigger. I believe it was like a 12-inch figure. It actually kind of gave the feel of a Beast Machines. This is, like I said, a teaser, so I'm not a fan of it. But let's see if this thing can do some squats.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4
and the answer is no. We don't have any. The shoulders can only go up so high. We do have good rotation in the elbows, but that's about it. And while you get some good bending in the knees, you're not going to get him into super dynamic poses just because of how awkward the knee is. So you can get him in positions that you've seen in the show. Basically him standing tall and gangly, and that's it. That's what you're getting from Cheetor and from Beast Machines. He doesn't have the shoulders to do a squat. He doesn't have the hips to do a superhero landing. He has no upward or downward head articulation. He only can move left to right. So you're not getting a lot out of him in regards to how well he can pose. Could you get him to decent poses for the show? Absolutely. Especially because Cheetor was just known for running fast, especially in his robot form and his all form. So he wasn't really known as a fighter. So that's fine. Get him in a cool stance. Call it a day. So that's what you're expecting out of Cheetor. That's what Cheetor can do. And for the money,
the price is wrong, bitch.
Cheetor for Beast Machines is $10 as a core class toy. Is it worth $10? Not really. I don't mind core class toys, if at least as long as they hide the alt mode very well. I have a core class Optimus Prime. It was a low $10 Optimus Prime tiny toy, and it hides the alt mode so much better. So the robot mode is hidden well in the alt mode, and the alt mode fits the toy better. This is kind of lazy, like kind of, hey guys, shut up and take it. I was a fan of Cheetor and the Beast Machine design, especially for this character. I wasn't a fan of Optimus or Rhinox when they just made him a tank. But yeah, a little disappointed in this toy. I wouldn't recommend it. Hopefully they go and make some Voyager class and Leader class Transformer toys for Beast Machines. But probably not if this is what they're willing to give us, and I'm pretty sure most people aren't going to buy this thing because it's not worth the money. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.